Hein, toi aussi. Ouais, je ne vois pas ce que tu veux dire. Bon, bref. Alors, 36, 36, 35. Allez. Laboratoire de Moreau, c'est là où on devait chercher les mutations, là. La pute nous en avait parlé. Oh, pardon, excuse-moi, poteau. Mhm. Tu sais, je me demande si c'est pas dans le cimetière en question que je retrouverai Régis, juste... Ah, une mission, là. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something necessary? And our gnats will like chop liver.
Messieurs, bonjour. Que puis-je faire pour vous?
Ah, the notice, is that it?
Ah.
Are you a witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
Et pourquoi pas? Est-ce que c'est régulier?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then wag! Thud! As if another bear slammed head first into a cupboard.
Wow.
Exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Bah j'en sais rien justement, c'est pour ça que je demande.
Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse.
Personnellement, je pense que des monstres seraient pires.
Godspeed, master.
Bah merci. Attends, jusqu'à ce que... C'est une quête de niveau combien ça? 36? Ouais non, je vais faire l'autre truc avant. Cimetière hors les murs, non, c'est pas ici que je dois retrouver Régis. Mais c'est ici que je dois enquêter. La tombe de Moreau. Non, c'est pas ici. Non. Non. Non plus. Ah, c'est celle-là.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dol Nevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn, Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Des traces de ça.
Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Eh ben, on va voir.
Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Jensen you'll have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dol Nevde, Valley of the Nine.
Ouais, mais ça me fait chier, je vais faire autre chose. Alors. Allez à la lisse. La lisse glisse au pays des merveilles. Bravo, Francky. Je sens tes groseilles. La lisse, ça glisse au pays des merveilles. Francky.
Welcome, my good sir.
Une moustache, une barbe, non. Voilà, impec. Alors, les cheveux. Putain, je sais plus à quoi elle ressemble, la coupe des rebelles elfes. Ah, elle est pas mal. Mais non. Lâchez pas trop long. Elle ressemble à quoi? Non. Long et lâché, c'est vrai que c'était pas mal. Ça, c'est la coupe de base. Notre deuxième coupe que j'ai préférée, c'était cheveux rasés et queue de cheval. Voilà. On va reprendre celle-ci un petit moment. Oui, j'avais compris la première fois, poteau. Alors. Mais voir Guillaume dans l'attente du médecin. Ah, c'est celui qui s'est battu contre des monstres et qu'à chaque fois ça s'est pas bien terminé. Ok, donc là il y a le forgeron et l'armurier, pardon. Ça va?
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty and distant, though she was flirtatious and around.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her. informer.
Oh. Vas-y, elle accouche.
Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Autre
Notice any
chose?
other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter, but folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Un loup-garou.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Allez. Ah, un petit oiseau.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Oh, ça ira. T'inquiète pas pour moi.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Franchement, non.
Apply all the skills you mentioned on a daily basis, and against monsters, not targets and dummies. Don't need any training. Going straight to the tourney grounds to sign up.
Greetings, Geralt.
Ouais, salut.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born as... Come on, come here. I shan't bite you.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Oh.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
C'est ça.
Surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Ah, je choisis un blason. Attends, quoi? C'est quoi cette histoire?
Graphics of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
Attends, Pavetta, c'est pas la mère de Ciri? Je crois que c'est ça, hein?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Ah, ah, c'est rigolo. Je vais prendre celui-là.
The Honorable Ravix will do.
You may now take the shields bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney.
Ah, ben, si c'est un cadeau, je prends. Hein. C'est très mal poli de refuser un cadeau.
Thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Je veux bien que tu me racontes.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
D'accord, donc même si je finis pas premier, il suffit que je finisse premier sur 2 épreuves, à 2 épreuves sur 3 pour avoir une chance d'être le premier tout court. Ah, c'est bon, tout est clair.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow.
Ah oui, il y a cette histoire de vœux, alors je vais voir c'est quoi les options. Le héron, c'est quoi le héron? Bah, l'amour de madame, j'en ai pas. La jarretière, non, on va éviter. Donc on va aller sur le héron.
C'est
quoi cette histoire de héron?
May the gods succor you in your endeavors
Quoi
to
cette histoire
overcome.
de héros?
Sign here, please, then fill out these forms.
Ça doit être une référence que je n'ai pas.
That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Ah! Ah!
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Eh ben c'est parti. Tiens, mon stylo est dégainé. Ah ouais, quand même. C'est sûr que ça change de ce qu'il porte d'habitude. Hein. Oh, il y a toujours cette histoire de sauvegarde corrompue, là, ça me pète les burnes. Je sais pas ce qu'il faut que je fasse. Ah, quoique, attends, pour le tournoi, ce serait pas mieux que je remette mon truc qui me permet de tirer 2 carreaux à la suite, quitte à enlever un autre truc pour l'instant. Gourmet, eau puissant, soleil étoilé. Soleil étoilé, j'en ai plus trop besoin. Maintenant que j'ai le truc pour la bouffe. Voilà. Le temps du tournoi, je vais remettre ça. Stand de tir, oui madame. Salut les mecs, désolé de vous dire ça, mais je vais gagner aujourd'hui, cette semaine. Au revoir, ce tournoi, je vais dire.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
Non.
All jesting aside, here on the job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atrin. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less.
Oula, c'est quoi cette histoire de... Il y a une histoire de dopage.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I foretell for you.
Ouais.
The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Ah,
Makes
évidemment.
no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait. Play me in a round of quête.
Non.
Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Non.
Thanks. Another time, maybe.
Ah, you've denied me some diversion. But at the least, my eyes are in for a treat. Lady Vivian should appear shortly.
Ah, la fameuse. Attends, je me demande.
I salute you.
Salut.
The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize.
Oh, j'aimerais tellement
You have
avoir
sworn
un
your
arc.
vows. You have ready, dirty,
J'aime
and
ça
sworn.
les arcs.
The time has come to test them.
Coucou Guillaume. Allez, croise en moi, poteau. Lève tes mains en l'air et donne-moi ton énergie, viens, Genki Dama.
Home X-Pac of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Seraphics of Forhorn, give us a bow.
Bonjour. Ce nom m'amuse beaucoup. Yes. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? Il faut que je vise les cibles en rouge? Eh ben, c'est parti. T'as pas de chance, mec. Je suis un très bon tireur. Attends, c'est quoi cette arnaque? Ah, je peux viser comme... Je me disais qu'il y avait un truc. En plus, il est avantagé l'autre, il est un arc. Moi, j'ai un temps de recharge beaucoup plus long. What?
Geralt,
I'll just...
met more with it.
Thanks.
Bon alors, faut qu'il me redise ça.
Behold home against him. Seraphics of the targets he must with his quarrels thread are red.
D'accord, donc mes cibles à moi, c'est les cibles rouges, ok.
Brave Seraphics has hit over 1/2 of his marks. Will he manage to prevail? Are these glories first sparks? Seraphics jumps ahead.
Voilà. Une fois que j'ai compris comment ça marche, c'est sûr que je gagne. Hein. Idiot, va.
Seraphics has won. His boat struck the goal. Yet even this cannot soothe the ache in his soul.
Oh mon Dieu, elle vient m'assassiner.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I
Ah,
congratulate you.
merci.
Thank you, my lady.
Je me demande si elle est mieux que celle que j'ai maintenant.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own.
Merci,
Accept
Poto.
my congratulations.
Toi, tu viens d'où, au fait?
Thanks.
Good work.
In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Ok, allons-y.
Yeah, let's go now.
Par contre, l'épreuve qui risque de me faire chier, par contre, c'est celle du canasson. Qui m'a avait à nous refaire du déjà vu. T'as pas intérêt là, on va essayer un tournoi, ma grande.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
C'est ça, ça va être un loup-garou ou un camp. Ou un truc du genre.
It's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme. Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses. Oriole feather. If you can keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Ruxay tend to be fond of birds.
Ah merde, j'avais un truc à analyser là, c'était quoi?
Someone approaches. Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
J'ai touché à rien, promis. J'ai juste regardé avec mes yeux d'inspecteur Geralt.
Flower of chivalry. Strapping lads.
Merci.
A fruitful hunt to you, Richard.
Dragon's eyes on a stick. Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall.
Coucou poteau.
Linus of Metida.
Wouhou.
Rainfarn of Atra.
Ah mais ce nom me dit un truc.
Macaspark of Mecht. Donimir of Troy.
Il y a quelqu'un qui vient de 3, c'est rigolo.
Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigyow.
Woo!
Count Ty of Dondal. Ansay of Lyria and Rydia a prince. Graphics of Forhorn.
Wesh.
For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint power of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Yes, I do, if you please.
Ere the suns from the clouds retire.
J'ai pas compris ce qu'il a demandé. J'ai pas compris ce qu'il a dit, merde.
Ere the suns from the clouds retire, and hearty toil your steed does tire. Neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts. Each dummy felt adds more sand to the glass, and each true shot bolt repeats.
Ah, il faut frapper des trucs en course en plus.
Clear now.
Graphics of Forhorn. Is that what you call yourself? You shot from me. To this day I bear marks where I met your steer.
Quoi?
But don't you remember? I am Ty of Dorntal, and I swear to you, before the tourney's end,
C'est qui ce mec? Geralt, tu m'expliques?
Then step aside. You're in my way.
The tourney's protector, the maid Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
Je peux pas promettre ça.
Mount your steed, swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage there
T'inquiète pas,
rides
Bled,
like
c'est
the
toujours toi
gale.
la plus belle.
What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before a cervix of four-horn dubbed, his spurs flash like lightning, to a shine they've been rubbed.
Quoi? D'accord.
Come on, Roach. And he's up. We the thunderous roar, whose pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Merde. Ah merde. Putain, j'ai passé qu'un. C'est quoi ce bordel?
I shall be famous one day, as famous.
Mais comment je l'ai raté? Merde! J'ai pas compris. J'ai pas compris. C'est une horreur cette quête. Si j'avais su que c'était comme ça, j'aurais demandé à l'autre de m'entraîner, wesh. Bah, c'est bon, t'inquiète pas, je gère. Bon alors, maintenez une commande d'attaque enfoncée pour déclencher un monde ralenti. D'accord, faut que je maintienne enfoncé, ok.
And he's up. We the thunderous roar, whose pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Mais... Voilà. Voilà, putain.
I shall be famous one day, as famous.
Oh putain, j'ai raté. Oh bordel. Putain, j'y crois pas. Bon ça va, il me rajoute pas mal de temps quand même. Oui. Oh putain, j'ai eu chaud. Non, j'ai perdu. Non. Quelle connerie. J'en ai eu combien? 6? Je crois que j'en ai eu 6.
A failure, a loss, a tragic tip. Let us hope with its sword he makes no such slip.
Et toi, je t'emmerde, hein.
Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together, wine in hand.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
Bah.
That is not what I asked.
Still too
C'était
early
pas
to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
Ça fait beaucoup de vampires quand même par ici, hein.
Let us drink.
Allez. Un peu mais pas trop, hein. J'ai quand même un tournoi à gagner. Hein.
Find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Mhm.
Ah, when I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be
Eh, c'est pas ce que j'ai dit, mec.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either. Dropped something.
Demand satisfaction. You've insulted me twicely.
Quoi?
Twice ought to be enough.
Je suis pas...
Used to duel? Then I shall show you how I treat cowards.
Attends, c'est quoi cette histoire là? Qu'est-ce que je t'ai fait? Attends. Quoi? Mais d'où il sort ce mec? Aïe. Bah alors, ça sait plus comment on se protège? Toi d'abord.
nothing, Ty. Might want to give some serious thought to whether you want to face me for a fourth.
I shall kill you, freak!
You got
Attends,
your
mais du coup, je
chance,
sais
sir.
toujours pas qui c'est, hein.
Failed to seize it, and now you must leave.
Je sais toujours pas qui t'es, mec.
Again, mutant.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Then off to battle.
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivian. Some kind of maniac.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
Coucou l'oiseau.
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Panthère, qu'est-ce que tu fous là? Attends, du coup, Iris. Une attaque puissante, ok. ouais, la vache. Oh, 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 oh. Merde, c'est quoi ce traquenard?
Flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Mais wesh! Ce clébard magique, et là bientôt tu sors. Putain. Alors, où est-ce que tu m'emmènes, le piaf?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa.
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I wanted
Attends,
them
quoi?
to
Tu crois que je vais te tuer?
in this very spot, with no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not?
Mais non!
Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
Ouais, bien sûr.
I will be discreet. I swear this on the Heron.
You mock me.
No, it's just, you want reassurances. Too many. If you want my help, you've got to trust me. Won't peep a word to anyone, unless I decide someone needs to be let in on your secret.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me.
Mhm.
When she was with child, expecting me, She and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Oh. Oh.